Hey, the Lord told me, check the expiration dates. I was cleaning out the fridge and He reminded me there's been some things I've been holding on too long. Stay right here, we'll get right into it. So glad you're with me today. I'm talking about check the expiration date. I was cleaning out the fridge and I was checking these dates and just noticing some things did not need to be here anymore. And the Lord spoke that to my heart. He said, sometimes we're carrying around anger, jealousy, depression, hurts, past failures. They're all just clogging up your heart. And they have an expiration date. They're not supposed to be with you forever or inside you forever. So, as I was looking at this mustard, it needs to go. Look at this old hot sauce. It can't stay. It's years past the date that it was good for me to have it in the fridge. Especially this one has a 2022 date on it. It needs to go. It needs to go. Well, the same way the Holy Spirit was saying, Amy, there's things in your heart you need to get rid of. If I were to eat something past the date, what's it going to do? It's going to hurt me. It's going to cause my stomach to be upset. You're going to get sick. It needs to move out. You've got to throw it away. Well, the same way, if I would have something in my heart, a hurt towards somebody, who's it going to hurt? Me. In Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 22, it says, a merry heart does good like a medicine, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. There's another chapter that'll talk about how that even when your spirit's broken, it causes the bones to rot. That even the physical signs of osteoporosis happen to people because many people that suffer from that have envy, jealousy, anger, all in the inside of them. And the Lord has told us this. I heard Mark Hankins put it this way, that sorrow, that hurt, that pain, it has an expiration date. Well, why would we think that? Because we know in Psalms 30 and verse 5, it says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. There is an expiration date. You can be sad for a little. You can be upset that happened. That was traumatic. That was awful. That was a tragedy. That was the devil's work. We can be upset about it, but don't keep it in your heart too long. Let the Lord heal you. Let that night pass. Let morning come. Let joy come in the morning. It wasn't made to carry those things around because what are they going to do? Rot your bones, cause distress to you, cause sickness, cause harm. Just like I would throw out that old ranch dressing, throw out that pain, throw out that sorrow, throw out that unforgiveness, throw out that anger that you've had. Let the Lord remove the sting of the past so you can move forward. There was a time in my life, a situation where a couple people had really hurt some of my friends. So it even hurts worse when it's someone you love sometimes. And I would get so angry every time I thought about them or if I saw them, I'd be like, oh, I know what you did. And it brought such pain to me. So the Lord said, Amy, it's past time to move on. That situation had an expiration date. You need to give it to me and go ahead and move out in the joy of the Lord. And that's true. Ecclesiastes saying there's a time for it. There's a season, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. I'm telling you today, it's a new chapter. Throw out the old, get rid of all that old. Look at the expiration date, all that pain and anger. Throw it out so God can get what's new, the new blessing into your heart. And then so you'll stick with the plans He has for you. Thanks for joining me today. I love hearing all that God is doing in your life, and thank you for sharing this. New friends get to watch this because you are sharing this. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment. If you're on Facebook, like this page. We'll have a brand new video for you next week. And remember, every Tuesday, we are live. I'll see you then.